What is the number one thing you need to be ready for the launch of PulseChain and PulseX? In this video, we'll be looking at what's the most important thing you need to do for PulseChain's launch that will help you to get maximum profits. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you're new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic, you can get the links down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. If 2021 is believed to be the year for the rise of non-fungible tokens and meme coins, 2022 can be said for PulseChain and PulseX. Never has there been a time in history when there is so much anticipation for a project that is about to be launched soon. Such anticipation has not happened overnight, but is due to the efforts and hard work of Richard Heart and PulseChain's community. The community believes in what Richard Heart is doing because not only do they know they'll be getting good amounts of profits, but they will also see a growth in the adaptation of blockchain technology. And it's not just Richard Heart's community that wants this to happen, but the entire crypto market, as right now there is a dire need for layer 1 projects that are more efficient, secure, faster, decentralized, and cheap. With PulseChain, all that is guaranteed to happen. While there is growing anticipation for the launch of PulseChain and PulseX, there is also growing confusion within the community, largely due to delays we've seen thus far. It's been a year since the sacrifice phase of PulseChain ended, and more than half a year since PulseX has ended. Despite repeated assurances, the project is yet to become public. However, these delays are pronounced by Richard Heart himself to make sure the end project is rock solid, meaning when PulseChain is launched, it wouldn't only fulfill what Heart has promised to the community, but will also perform even better. Now, who wouldn't want that? To make sure PulseChain comes out better than what is expected, we've seen Richard Heart working with his developers team to make sure they test the project as rigorously as possible. This is visible as the team has moved on from Solidity to Go language, which is a relatively newer and more updated programming language. Heart has also announced his developers team are divided into 2 parts, and they are constantly targeting each other's projects to find out as many bugs as early as possible so they can fix them. In a way, the developers team isn't only doing the developer's job, but they're also working as ethical hackers. Such a strategy does take time, but the result is always a better one. Additionally, Heart has also announced that a new on and off ramp PulseChain wallet is under development as we speak. All of these reasons are precisely why, despite not being launched yet, PulseChain is now home to over 120 projects that vary from NFTs, DAOs, DeFi, DEXs, the metaverse, and tokens, because not just the investors, but the developers also have faith in PulseChain due to all the right reasons. Now, coming back to our main question, what's the main thing you need to be ready for during PulseChain and PulseX's launch that will help you to get maximum profits? And the answer is simple. Be on time when the launch happens and make the best possible use of those first 24 hours. But why? What's interesting about a project being launched at the bottom is that it will help the project to see an upward trajectory very soon. This is because when a market reaches its bottom, after that, there are always slow increases towards hopefully an all-time high. There's a very good chance the crypto market is going to see more lows in the coming days, and Heart himself has pointed out that Bitcoin might see a drop of 11K. So he's waiting for that to happen and using that time to perfect PulseChain. And if Richard Heart is waiting for the market to bottom, there's a clear chance he wants the community to get a taste of slow profits, which will also make the project to be adopted more quickly and also become more popular, as this will help spread the word in the market very quickly. On the other hand, this will help to reduce the selling pressure on PulseChain because whenever there are slow increases, investors tend to stay to attract more profits. Making the best possible use of the first day is going to be a game changer for anyone. We know PulseChain and PulseX will start from zeros. We know both will do a 10x very quickly, largely due to all the hype that surrounds them and the market recovery we'll see considering if they go live at the very bottom of the market. And we also know Heart is going to give away one of the biggest airdrops in the history of airdrops. Thus, it makes all the right sense to not miss out on the first 24 hours of PulseChain and PulseX so that you're able to accumulate as many Pulse and PulseX as possible by investing early and using the airdrop. And then you'll see all these small highs from a relatively much safer and stronger position. Think of it this way. Early Bs are the ones who get to sit by the window seat, who get to sit on the front rows of concerts, who get to be on the front of the roller coasters, so on and so forth. Simply put, those who come first are the ones who get to enjoy the most, and the same applies with the launch of PulseChain. Thus, for you to make the best possible use of PulseChain and PulseX is to make sure that you maximize the first 24 hours of the launch. So, what do you think? Do you also think making the best possible use of the launch day will help you to get maximum profits or not? As always, please don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.